Going good. Ready for this weekend.
All right.
It's a good question. Man.
What have you seen out of Missouri in terms of is the physical, the height of their receivers, and then what kind of challenges that present you guys?
It's going to be a challenge because, they're all 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", actually. They can actually run to be that tall, too. So it's going to be a challenge because they go up attack the ball, so we just got to be physical with them.
Is it one of those things where you have to be aggressive at the line of scrimmage, or do you have to play off and kind of let them get 8 yards and make sure it does not 80?
I think you got to actually mix it up. Can't let them, show what you're doing. If you can get your hands on them early, that'll slow them down a little bit, give you a better chance. But I think you just got to mix it up.
Yeah, how do you compensate for a lack of height? I mean, what do you do? I mean, you've probably dealt with this before, but how do you compensate for make up for the lack of height?
Just got to be physical with them. A lot of receivers really don't like blocking, and that's when you can take an opportunity, rough them up a little bit, So that's what I have to do.
What does it mean having a guy like Derrick Jones now who has the experience?
Oh, yeah, he's going to help us a lot. He can cover one side of the field. He can help us out coverage-wise. He'll come up and hit if he needs to. He's a good one for us.
Is he ready for this type of game, though, Mike, for as many reps, many snaps as y'all might need him to play?
Oh, yeah, that's the one thing that stands out for me about him. He's a competitor. Like, you put him out there, you tell him what to do, he'll do it at 110% and just have fun with it.
Yeah, was it foreign to him at first cornerback, and how much has he grown into that role?
He actually grown a lot. He always wants to learn. He always asking me questions, want to know what can he do to get better. He asked Coach Jones a lot of questions, so he really want to learn to get better.
Y'all have covered some big receivers before, but how much of an advantage is it for Derrick to be 6'3"?
It actually helps out a lot because he actually played receiver too, so he kind of knows how receivers are going to react to the ball, when they're going to react to the ball, and then just him playing defense, he knows how to go up and attack the ball and just plays physical.
What's his ceiling?
Oh, it's unlimited. He can play. He can help us out in the future. Now he going to be real good for us, honestly.
Coach Reeves was talking earlier about just as many injuries that you guys have gone through and all the kind of adversity the defense has had. The fact that you're still in the top half of the SEC really says something. What do you think it says? And is this a week that you guys can prove that you are that good?
We just play with passion. We know we're not the biggest, fastest, or the strongest, but we play. I think we got the most heart out of defense. We have players that can step up. Like usually when DT gets a tackle, that just gets the whole defense and the whole sideline hype. So people like that just build us up.
What was it like for you personally, your first career pick?
I'm happy to finally get it out the way now. So now I can really just focus on my game and I have fun and do what I do best.
As a cornerback, though, do you think, man, I still haven't gotten one yet? And when you finally get one, you feel like a sense of relief?
I actually thought that, like, this whole season, I was sitting there when my first one's going to come. Can't wait. Now I got out the way, I can just play.